welcome back to the channel, everybody. Today we're gonna go down 2N47 Cleghorn Ridge, but only the offshoots. Just the offshoots. Well, most of them. We're gonna skip one. More on that later. Stay tuned for that. But anyway, the regular trail is basically a fire road. It kind of looks like this, and then there's multiple offshoots that are rated moderate to difficult. And just so you know, this is steep. This stuff is steep. The camera flattens it out, but there you go. It is steep. Be careful walking the trail too. Alright, this is offshoot number 1. You might as well call it the gatekeeper. It's right at the beginning of the trail. The fire road's there to the right, and we're going to the left. And you basically go up and over. Very, very steep, as you saw, rutted, and you kind of have this, you know, this point at the top there, and then you bang a right, go through that red gate, and continue on to your left. And we're gonna find the next chute. The next offshoot. This is the second one. Lots of ruts, deep ruts, and again, very, very, very steep. This is one of those four low first gear type of moments, first or second gear type of situations. All right, third offshoot. Big deep ruts, steep, and we're gonna three-wheel it right there. That's A-TRAC in action. That's Toyota's A-TRAC system, and there's a replay. Once the wheel goes in the air, the brakes are applied, it sends power to the rest, and up she goes. Toyota 4Runners have that, and GX, Landcruiser, etc. Here's the next offshoot. Again, we're just going in order, all the offshoots, well, at least most of them. Here is a really, really big hill. This is all going to be in one shot here. Or not one shot, 3 shots, one hill. So this is the beginning of it. And we're going to continue up. So this is the same hill going up. This is a pretty intense hill. And we're going to keep going. And this is finally the top. So these 3 clips there were all the same hill. So you can see the fire road back there, and it's really long, really steep, and as you saw, very, very rutted. Here's some more ruts, and it's going to be some 3-wheel action here too. And again, this is where your A-TRAC is going to work, or if you don't have that, you're locking differentials. There's a replay of that. You can see the wheel flying off the ground, and doesn't lose traction. There's no backwards momentum. The system kicks in essentially instantaneously. Alright, I'm losing track of the obstacles, but this is the next one. More ruts, steep hill, and I think you're starting to get the idea, because it's going to be more of the same. After you do a few of these offshoots, they all kind of start looking the same. Now they look the same, but that's not to say they're not fun. They're still fun, but they start to mimic each other after a while. All right, continuing with more offshoots. And you're going to see a pattern here. Just remember that camera always flattens it out. It's way steeper than it appears on camera. Now, this one's a fun one. This is probably our favorite, and I mean, just look at this. It's steep and these crazy, crazy ruts. You're going to be on 3 wheels no matter what you do with this situation here. And I can't sing the praises of Toyota's A-TRAC system enough. It simply works. Again, no forward momentum lost. You just hit the gas pedal. As a replay there. Notice how the vehicle doesn't slide backwards. The A-TRAC system works, doesn't lose momentum. It carries forward. And this is what one of these offshoots looks like. To the right was the fire road, and here is the steeper offshoot. Camera flattening it out, but more of the same, but not boring. So don't let that discourage you that they're all the same offshoot. They have enough difference in character to keep you excited.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is an obstacle, but it's a feature of the trail. I think it's known as the bowl, and it's a giant bowl of dirt. So something else to check out if you're around here. Beautiful views up here. I think that's Lake Silverwood and Lake Arrowhead in the distance. Now I think this section is called the chute. I'm not sure. Never been here, so I'm just only going by memory of what I've seen on the internet. So if anybody knows, let me know. This rocky section looks familiar, but again, I'm not sure if this is it or not. And my wife said I'm not allowed to take the chute, so even though I want to, she'll beat me up if she catches me going down the chute on YouTube. Unless I get 1,000 subscribers, she said. So soon enough. But it actually doesn't look too bad. It actually looks easier to go up than down, honestly. It's just this big rock that you see in the center here is kind of awkward. Well, I better get out of here before I get myself in trouble. I do not want to get beat up when I get back home. Me and my wife have a penguin polar bear relationship. I'm the penguin, she's the polar bear. So let me get out of here. Having PTSD.
All right, like I said, I think that was the chute, but I'm not 100% sure because you know, there's no marker online of where it is. I'm assuming that's what it is because that's pretty much at the end. Now, there are some offshoots that we omitted here simply because they're exactly the same as the series of offshoots we just showed you. There's a lot of duplicates, if you will, on this trail. So there's nothing out of the ordinary or too much different from what you just saw, except the chute at the end there that we did not do. Yeah, everything else, all any offshoot we skipped is simply the same.
Now here's an example of what I mean about more of the same. So a lot of these offshoots are just going uphill. It's the same thing as the main trail or main fire road, whatever you want to call it. It's just steeper. So I'm gonna omit a few things like this because it's just more of the same. All that is just steeper. It's actually it's not bad at all. It's the same as this, just steeper. So try not to be repetitive here and just showing you the what the main obstacles are like overall. And of course, by obstacles, I mean to say offshoots, because there are really no obstacles on this trail. It's just a matter of offshoots and deciding if you want to go down the offshoots or not.
Alright, I hope you found this video helpful. Please like and subscribe. Remember, these are just the offshoots. It's just an offshoot highlight. A vast majority of the trail itself was omitted, meaning the fire road itself. You'll be on here for a few hours. We just wanted to highlight the offshoots only in this video. There's plenty out there on the internet on the rest of the trail, so again, just wanted to highlight what the hard stuff looked like so you can get an idea if you want to take this trail or not. If you found this video helpful, please remember again to like and subscribe. Thank you and have a great day.